Wife City.
What's up, everybody? This is Wife City. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing because this is take 8?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe we got the audio right this time.
We definitely have the audio right this
Maybe
time.
the mic is turned on this time.
That was the main issue.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You know, sometimes you forget to turn on your audio interface.
And life, sometimes, you know, the life's not fair.
And you spend about half an hour recording an episode, and then it turns out the episode doesn't have people talking on it.
Oh yeah, the banter's been good. Yeah, my throat feels great. After all that talking, I'm ready to do that for another half hour.
I mean, hey, you gotta get used to it.
You do.
That's,
We're gonna be doing this in 4-hour increments. You gotta get in the game.
Exactly.
Oh no, we didn't turn on hard drop. That's not good for me.
Oh, we'll turn on in the next round.
Oh, for sure.
It'll be fine. I beat you last time
I'm
anyways.
instinctively hitting up. I'm just like, I want it. Why isn't it doing what I want it to do?
No.
Oh no. This is bad. There we go. Alright, well that's something anyway. And then we put in here, put in there. I don't know. Yeah, let's put that.
And
Okay, and oh, this is not going to be a good time for me.
No.
Well,
I had that 20 minutes to warm up, and now it was all ruse.
Apparently.
It was a ruse the whole time. I fooled you. You all bought it. Even my immediate family.
God
they
damn
all
it.
bought it. Ah, shit.
There we go. Good, you're making mistakes. This gives me a window to walk through and to see the. I'm gonna win.
Why would you walk through windows?
I mean, why wouldn't you? What, are you gonna steal things through the front door or what? And there, and this guy, and we throw him down, and I got a 2-chain combo.
Good work.
Or a single one. I don't really know how you parse that. But yeah, no, I'm proud of me. I'm doing well. I feel like all of my talent possibly got wrung out in the previous match, but you know, we'll see. You gotta have talent for more than a few rounds if you want to play with the big ones, you know? Yeah, him, and here, and this guy.
And if there's one thing I have, it's endurance.
Oh yes. I know that better than anyone.
Yes, you do.
Anyway. Stop making me not think about the game.
Shit.
Must win. I saw through your ruse. There we go.
Oh,
Doing this. We're knocking it out.
All these blocks suck.
We're making the dream happen. We are cooking with fire. Alright. Okay, so
You want to tell me about Biker Billy again?
Yes, I do. So I was telling Jay, there was this cable access show that, like a long while ago, there was this vegetarian guy who was like this real, like, gruff biker-looking fellow, and he goes by Biker Billy. I guess I don't know if he was a biker, or if that was just his aesthetic, but I think he was, like, a motorcyclist, but had to get in, like, better shape, and decided to eat better by his doctor's orders, and started this really badass cookbook, and this cooking show, I guess, which is where that came to be. There we go. So anyway, Biker Billy had this cable access show,
Yes,
and he had this very kind of high-pitched sort of Canadian voice. I think he was Canadian, and he would just be like, and we're gonna be right back doing what? Cooking with fire, alright! It was like before every commercial break. And the funny thing is, if you look this up, because I think someone actually posted it on YouTube, if you look it up now, like, seeing it without ads to separate it, it becomes one of the most maddening things in the world. Hearing that over
Now
and
we're
over
gonna be
again.
cooking with fire!
Alright.
Cooking with fire!
It's just amazing. Like, you know, you see it more especially with, like, when you're, like, binge-watching TV shows where you're like, oh, hey, hearing this theme song 80 times over isn't all of that great. You know, excluding, of course, like, you know, legendary shows where it's just like, oh, no, this is the anthem of my very breathing. But, you know, there's a lot of things where it's like, you know, I didn't have to hear this 100 times. I see why this happens once a week. And, I gotta say, his cut to commercial...
Executives at a public access place were like, listen,
Yeah, look.
people are gonna start just killing themselves if they have to hear you say that over and over again.
What's the problem?
I don't get it!
Everything's fine, alright. That's like, no, it's not though. That's the thing, like, that's fine, like, for the 1 or 2 commercial breaks during your show, but like, when you're trying to watch that in quick succession with no commercials between it, mind you, I'm not for commercials. My father was a sick man, he worked in advertising, and I don't like commercials, I really don't. I think they're demeaning and horrible, but, you know, when it comes right down to it, you're not cooking with fire.
God damn it.
But it's just one of those things where you run into a situation of, like, if you have to hear this over and over again with no separation, because they didn't plan for that when they were originally recording that stuff. They didn't think there was going to be an internet and ad blockers, so it's like, when someone posts this up, you just hear that over and over again, and it's hilarious. It's also a little bit mind-numbing, and, kind of hurts a little. You feel like a vein in the back of your eye start twitching. It's not great.
The Eldritch horror of Biker Billy.
Little bit. Oh man, I want to remake him legendary. Just make him memeable. I feel like he's the kind of thing that, like, he's the kind of subject that deserves to be, like, retroactively made into a meme. I think that's important. Let's just make him a... Oh, hey, how'd I do? You seem frustrated, Jay. Would you care for a peppermint?
Yeah, that would get the taste out of my mouth, yeah.
Boy, if I had a nickel for every... Anyway. So I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be this one. The witch is great. Because, like, when there's a huge, massive amount of attacks coming toward her, she just does this exasperated whine that's just, like, the truest feeling of, like, playing this game and having that happen. It's amazing. But it's just like, yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that right now in the pit of my
kudos to
stomach.
the English voice actor, whoever she is, for
genuinely embodying the feeling of this game crushing you and your spirit. Okay, how about that? And there we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, look at me go. Cooking with fire.
It happens.
Alright.
I just had a bad start to... Oh god, what are you doing over there?
I was doing something good, and then I failed to really bring it to fruition, and now this is happening. How's it going? How's your day going?
I looked over there and was just like,
You're
oh
just like,
god.
what are you doing? You fool. You foolish fool. I'm doing that.
Okay, well...
It worked
that
out
was
in the
not
end.
a T-spin. Shit.
You thought I was losing. I did too. Even I bought it.
Yes, you did. I'm kind of salty
Aw.
about that.
My beautiful sodium enhanced wife. There we go. This down here, maybe one of these, this guy, and oh hey, how about that? Let's see here. Yeah, I can tell I'm not really a pro at this game because, like, I do more often than not find myself in a situation where I'm like, am I building anything? Am I just doing things to do things? Maybe this will work out right now. I don't know, we'll see where it goes. And sometimes that works, sometimes it does, but it's not a... You don't bring that level of weak sauce to, like, you know, a championship or something. You don't just come in like, hey, I'm gonna see how things go. No, you get stomped out immediately. I've actually, you know, I've known people who make this game look absolutely terrifying, but I've never seen two of them play it at the same time. I want to see how short a round is, or what a recovery of that speed would look like. It would be fascinating, just for science.
No, yeah, totally.
So I am definitely in the market of checking something like that out. If any of y'all are better at this, get on the channel and say hello. Just come join us here and beat our butts.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
I prefer living in my bubble of being moderately decent.
Yeah. That was the sound of something bad happening, huh?
Yes, it was.
Well, things are going okay over here, so I'm not too worried.
Happy for you.
I was gonna say, are you happy for me? Are you glad how good things are going right now for me?
Sure am.
I'm glad. I'm glad we can share this moment together. that did nothing. I think I pictured that differently in my head. Did not space out properly where things needed to be. I thought that would be a slightly bigger deal. But guess not.
Hey.
This'll do something. There
Oh,
we go.
come on.
There we are.
I hear the big boom and then fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yay, I got a nice combo off.
And I've just been like slowly countering them over here. Just real unassuming. Not even realizing what's going on. I don't have a headset on. I'm just playing this in complete silence over here.
Oh, look at you go.
And it's funny because I think that also takes some of the stress off me because, you know, you got those sounds that are meant to pressure you and be like really intense, but yeah, so I lost.
You did.
Brie loses this round.
Well, yeah, just that round though.
Just that one. Just a little bit. Not this one.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. What is that again?
God damn.
Sorry to put you on these tangents when we're trying to focus, but like...
It's a song. It is a song that goes, just a little bit. Just barely my love for you.
Something like that.
Just build it.
Just
Yes,
Bill It. Oh yeah, Just Bill It. I love that song.
Jesus Christ.
Just Bill It. That's a good song. It's good for the kids. It's inspiring. Just Bill It.
Just build it to my wife and kids.
Hold on, I'm gonna play with one hand while I Google this. Who recorded Just Bill It? It doesn't know. It's wondering if I'm looking for Skillet. That's not what I'm... No, whatever.
You're
I'll look it
doing
up later.
pretty well for,
Alright, my hand's back.
for not having your hands there.
As if anyone could truly Google anything that quick on our internet connection. Heck no.
That's very fair.
Yeah. I don't even think I can open up a browser that quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Turns out my phone, not that good. Not great at all. It is the opposite of great. It is greatant.
What?
It's greatant. Isn't great and greatant. I feel like my, feel like that checks
Nice.
out.
That was very kind of you there.
Was it? What did I do? Something bad for me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like those things. I want to win. Let me win.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Wait, I have to do it by force? Oh,
Yes.
it's so much work though. I don't wanna.
God damn.
Yeah, there we go. Ah, did nothing. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The other color. The one that would actually do the stuff. Let's see. You, and you. And you. Yeah, well, that didn't line up quite the way I hoped it would. But, got that. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay.
We're getting quiet now.
We are.
That's
You
how
can
you
tell
can
that
tell
the
it's-
focus is turned on. We're in the game. We're in this to win this, and I'm gonna lose it. No. No!
Alright, 2 out of 3.
Wait, did I win the last one?
Yeah.
I did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, we will need
You-
a tiebreaker.
Okay.
And let's get it. Cooking with fire. Oh, excuse me. Making gross digesty noises.
I doubt it would have even picked up on the mic, but...
But
thanks
look,
for
look at
pointing
me
out.
outing myself. How I feel. And there we go. Looking with fire. Alright. Oh, Biker Billy.
Hey.
We didn't deserve you.
Gone too soon. I don't know.
I actually don't know either, and I feel bad for not knowing. Like, how does it feel knowing that, like, you know, one day, you know... Well, I just died. One day we're all
I just
gonna...
need to bring up Biker Billy, and I distract you.
They're legitimate stars and, like, people of note who you just think, like, are they alive? And that's so sad, but, like, for most people, in most other people's eyes, that's gonna be the case for most people. It's just like, we don't even know if they're still alive. Oh, they are? That's cool. Are they gonna, like, you know, respect them and be a part of their lives anymore? No. They're just gonna wait till they go, huh, should have spent more time. It's dreary, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah, don't even know why I brought that up. Kinda sad. Anyway. Just gonna do a couple things here. Nothing much.
Sure you are.
I get my power by talking about Biker Billy. Here we go.
There you go.
Well, you sure did. You sure did, Jay.
Okay.
No. No.
I'm back in this.
You are back in the seat of power and control, and you've got this. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man, but you chose to have a woman. You chose to have me. Like, we're right at your side. So in case you need someone, I'm right here.
Someone to beat at Puyo Tetris? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was not the voice of confidence from someone who just made that statement. Just gonna throw that out there. I feel like a lot of your certainty kind of got chucked aside for that.
When I misdrop in Tetris, I feel actual physical pain.
It's really something.
My parents put a chip in me when I was a child.
I believe it's called the unit. It's purely Tetris based.
Yes, only Tetris.
Oh yeah, it's like that. It's like that comic. Like, yeah, I just made a what's it? A robot that screams. Why did you do that? I don't know. Just did. I don't know why I created this. I just did. It's probably like that with the chip, because I mean, you know, first thing they tested out on Link, you know, from Zelda. And now he has that every time he throws a blade, which for someone whose entire job is throwing a blade to protect Hyrule, that's a bit much.
Yeah, it's a little bit excessive.
I believe that
surprised people haven't run him out of town yet.
Yeah, no, like I believe that
He came to town to save the day.
to save the Princess Zelda. But then some stuff went down, and other stuff too, and then well, the point is you saved the day. That's what's. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love System of a Down.
I do too. That wasn't them. That was so not them. That was like Napster badly labeling something.
Jay wins.
Jay wins.
Haha.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh no, I had a point to make.
We started off talking about Biker Bill, and then it went.
And then it just went somewhere else. Well, I'll remember what it is next time on Wife City.
Like, comment,
subscribe. Click that bell button. Hit the thing. Skillshare. Do the thing where you get the stuff because you know it doesn't tell you on YouTube how to get the things.